But yeah, $4.5 billion. I know all the other NFL owners are happy about this purchase price because now the valuations of their franchises have just gone up that much more. Yeah. So I would anticipate if they had that vote. I know they was talking about potentially voting Dan Snyder out in DC. This may get a couple more votes with him getting out because once they force that sale of that DC franchise, that shit might go from 5.5.
But I don't know. It's interesting you say that because they talk about moving to Virginia, and then also, but again, I feel as though this could be to the business people that's listening or in the chat. But so they're talking about possibly moving to Virginia where they will have the smallest stadium in the NFL.
This the Commanders?
Yeah, the Commanders. They said just talks, preliminary talks, and said they would, if they would move, they would have the smallest stadium in the NFL. But I'm like, sure, that could be. It obviously there's pros and cons in that.
Mm-hmm.
I feel as though being in that area for a little bit, a lot of fans travel from Virginia to go to those games. And with that, a smaller stadium, you for sure, probably going to sell out every game. So with concessions, workers, and things of that nature, because now the way the Commanders was looking, it was a lot of empty seats in them. In that,
I mean, shit, it was a shitty stadium to begin with. So smaller, bigger, whatever you go, take care of your shit. Yeah. Whoever's going to be the owner there, because I know, just obviously been around the game and following sports, and even down here in South, like it's a lot of like that fan base. I feel like they got a pretty loyal fan base. They done changed their names obviously and rebranded a few times, but growing up, obviously they were called something else. But now with being the Commanders, been a football team before, I still feel like they have a loyal fan base. So they change ownership, they get some things done, or even if they keep ownership, Snyder got to fix some shit. He got to do something. They lost the soccer joint. They couldn't have it there because the stadium wasn't up to par. You said what?
You think Snyder losing any sleep?
I think he is right now.
Yeah.
I think he is right now. I said a couple years ago, no, obviously the emails didn't get out, which John Gruden is, suing the NFL with all that. That'll be interesting to see how that unfolds. Sexual misconduct that Snyder was accused of, where he basically had to pass the power on the day-to-day activity, or was supposed to, at least, to his wife. But now, when you're dealing with the government, taxes, other billionaires potentially taking money from them under the table, now I think he might be losing some sleep. But we'll see. We'll see, though. We always say, especially in this country, money talks. And Snyder seems to be connected and protected to a certain extent. So we shall see.
Hey, somebody, that boy G.I. Joe. Can we run that video of the Eagles fan almost decapitating themselves by them railing?
Yo, really? Jalen Hurts, wasn't that stadium?
Yeah.
Come on, man. That could have been catastrophic.
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
On the ground with the helmet. With the helmet on.
I forgot about it. That was in the back. I think you spotted that. Oh, man. That shit took me out.
That was hilarious.
But